Match game 77, production number 0983. Take one. Get ready to match the stars. Artie Johnson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, from Busting Loose Barbara Rhodes, Richard Dawson, and Patty Deutsch, as we play the star-studded big money match game 77. And now here's the star of match game 77, Gene Raymer.
You all ready? Are they ready? Listen, I'm sorry I couldn't get a pair of pants that match with a coat and vest, but that's the way it is.
You look very handsome.
Thank you very
You look
much.
adorable.
Goes good with your jockey shorts.
Which are also blue. Let's say hello to our two players, Susan Stewart and Kit Johns. This lady's the current champ. She has $7,400. She finally won the big one last time we were together. And she's very happy about that. What are you going to do with your loot, Susan?
I'm sure I'll find something.
You what?
I'm sure I'll find something to do with
You'll
it.
spend it in some way. Now she's going to be challenged by Kit Johns, a brand new player whom we are meeting for the first time. We welcome you, Kit.
Thank you.
And ask you to tell us where you're from or anything you want to tell us about your personal life. Okay, don't tell us that. Don't want to hear a word of one about that.
Okay. Well, I'm from D.C. My husband's in the military. We're stationed out here. And we'll be moving in September. I work in a gas station, and I have 3 kids.
What do you do in a gas station?
I pump gas, check your oil,
I'm sorry,
all
my
up
oil
under
doesn't need
your hood.
checking today. But perhaps next time.
the battery.
My
everything.
battery's okay. You don't know? Well, come with me and you'll find out. Well, I've never. Have you ever run into a lady attendant at a village?
Yes,
I
yes,
have.
we all
I
have.
never have.
Many times.
Not Kit, but
Is that interesting work? I mean,
Oh, really?
Is
You
it
meet a lot of
lucrative?
weird people.
Meet a lot of weirdos, huh? We do too. Okay. No, I'm only kidding. Listen, we got 2 good players here and a new game. We're all set for that, and we got this for you, and then you come back. We are ready. Here we go with round 1. Kid, it's up to you to choose A or B.
A.
A is what you want. A is what you get. From the hospital bed, Hank said, I'll tell you why I got all these bandages on my face. I got drunk and tried to kiss a blank. I got all these bandages on my face. All bandaged up except his mouth. They left a little space for his mouth so he could talk.
right.
I'll tell you, I got drunk and tried to kiss a blank. Round 1 questions are wide open, remember? Anything you think of is probably going to be a good answer.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
All right. Here we go. Kit Johns. I'll start reading while they're still writing. They've all got their ideas. From the hospital bed, Hank said, I'll tell you why I got all these bandages on my face. I got drunk and tried to kiss a blank.
Porcupine.
A porcupine. That's a very good answer. Kit, you're okay. Came up with a very imaginative, creative answer.
I liked hers better than I like mine, I must be
Show
honest.
us your rotten answer.
I said kiss a moving Cuisinart.
A moving Cuisinart.
Yes. That's very hard to do unless
It's
you've
very
got
difficult, yeah. You know what a Cuisinart is? It's like a blender,
a blender that's got
chopper,
sharp
a meat.
blades
It
that
does
can
all
tear
that.
your nose
There's
off at the
knives that
roots.
go around real fast. and
Also
all of
ruins your clothes.
it. It does, yes. You're not supposed to put your clothes in it there.
Oh, then I won't put it back.
All right. Brett?
What?
What? What do you mean, what?
I say that kid's too smart for the room. I said she tried to kiss the shark. He
Right.
tried to kiss the shark.
So far, she's come up with the best answer Kit Johns has over there.
Sailor with long nails.
Well, I must say that's the most creative so far. From the hospital, Hank, I'll tell you, I got all these bandages on my face. I got drunk and tried to kiss a.
A.
A is what you want. A is what you get. From the hospital bed, Hank said, I'll tell you why I got all these bandages on my face. I got drunk and tried to kiss a. A. A is what you want. A is what you get. From the hospital bed, Hank said, I'll tell you why I got all these bandages on my face. I got drunk and tried to kiss a.
Another drunk.
Another drunk.
Another drunk. Another
Tried to
room,
kiss a...
little porcupine.
So good. How clever.
Patty Deutsch. I got drunk and tried to kiss a...
I have no explanation either. A loose meter maid.
Very hazardous.
A loose meter maid.
Yeah, as opposed to a tight meter maid.
Are there any other kind?
I don't know.
So that's one for Kit. And now, Susan, we've got this for you. Hey,
What?
did you hear? Judy had an accident at the bakery.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Now she has blank buns.
Poor little treasure. She had an accident in the
Had
bakery.
an accident at the bakery. Now she has blank buns.
Poor sweetheart.
Okay.
Oh,
Ready? I'll read while she writes. Did you hear that Judy had an accident at the bakery? Now she has blank buns.
Burned.
Burned buns. She went very straightforward and directly and said,
And
burned
correctly.
buns.
It's an excellent answer.
Marvelous answer.
Excellent
It's
answer.
Concise and right to the point, terse
Right.
and pithy.
Pithy,
That's
yes.
right. And that's why I said hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns. That's a good answer.
Sorry.
Don't owe him. He's okay. What do you say?
I didn't hear the mention of the word fire, you see, so therefore, or hot, or warm, or toasty, or any of that.
Yes, so therefore you
So
said
therefore, I said she had broken buns.
broken buns. Broken buns.
There's some mean people
Yes.
out there, I tell you, in the world.
Joe Stafford had a wonderful recording of that in the late 40s, Broken Buns. It was beautiful. Hot cross.
Hot cross there. All right, Barbara Rhodes. Judy had an accident at the bakery. Now she has burned buns.
No, she doesn't. She has hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns. That would have occurred to me, too.
Oh, good.
Son of.
Son of hot cross. There it is. Hot cross buns. We're looking for burned buns.
Not here. Hot
Not
cross.
there.
That was a good answer.
Well, no burned buns. Lots of hot cross buns, though. So there we are at the end of round one. 1-0 to score. And round two follows round one. But first, a word or two. Hello there. Now, it's, round one is over. Round two is coming up, and here we go. Kit Johns, you may have A or B.
A.
You want A? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, she came up with a good answer last time.
Well, she
Listen
should.
carefully now.
Excellent. Dick Dawson.
Richard does not play. Howdy Doody and Mortimer Snerd formed an all-puppet Boy Scout troop. Howdy and Mortimer start fires by rubbing their blanks together.
Look at that, my darling. It was a Howdy Doody and Mortimer Stewart formed an all-puppet Boy Scout troop.
Right? They start a fire. Boy Scouts start fires, you see, by rubbing two things together.
Got it. I
Howdy.
got it, hon. I got it. It's all clear now.
Yes, sir.
No?
I'll walk
Took a
over
long
here,
time, but I
talk to Kit Johns while they're finishing up. Are you writing, Artie?
Is that all right? Yes,
He's right.
I
Here we go. Howdy Doody and Mortimer Snerd. You know who they are?
You know who Howdy Doody is?
Well, Mortimer Snerd is of the same genre. Okay? Mortimer Snerd is one of the puppets that belonged to Edgar Bergen. Remember, he had Charlie. What was his name? Charlie McCarthy and Mortimer Snerd. Anyway, they're two puppets. Howdy Doody and Mortimer Snerd formed an all-puppet Boy Scout troop. Howdy and Mortimer start fires by rubbing their blanks together.
The Bottoms?
Their bottoms. You really go for it, don't you, there? Well, all right.
We're back to hot cross buns again.
That's right. Yeah. She said rub their bottoms together.
That's absurd. You know, that's absolutely absurd. And I agree with her. I said rears.
Rears. Okay, Kit, you're up to 2.
Now, if one Eskimo of the male gender rubs his nose with another Eskimo of the female gender, they have to get married.
Yes.
But a couple of dummies can rub their noses together and start a fire.
Right. Okay, nose is good.
Not a match.
No, she's looking for bottoms, but that's a good answer.
Dummies get together and rub their noses and start a fire?
Yeah.
It sounds like you two in Encino on Thursday. Nosehead.
Why do we straight for him?
I don't know. Besides, it's Friday. Oh! Howdy and Mortimer start fires by rubbing their bottoms together.
I took a broader view.
Oh, really?
Yes, their little bodies.
Their little bodies. The entire body.
Which includes their little bottom.
Yes. But now we come to Patty Deutsch.
Well, I guess that lets out cells.
Cells. Yep, that lets that out. So, Kit, you've got 2. Now, Susan, you need 2 to tie and 3 to win. On Christmas Eve, Linda didn't have any stockings. Oh. So she hung her blank over the fireplace.
Those questions that are weak of
Brings a
pathos
tear to
and-
your eye, doesn't it?
Makes me very upset.
Linda didn't have any stockings.
On Christmas Eve, so she hung her blank over the fireplace.
Just it's a heartbreaker, that question.
Yes. They're all busy over there. And here we go. On Christmas Eve, Linda didn't have any stockings, so she hung her blank over the fireplace.
Her bra.
All right. 2 of those will tie. Or 4 if you... Yes. What do you say?
I only had one. I'm new in this game. I didn't know you could say things like she just said, so I just said, hung her brother.
Hung her brother?
Yes.
Okay. Cute.
Well, actually, it was a better deal than the stockings because it was a D cup. I said bra.
All right. Score is now 2-1.
See, Linda had her home redecorated recently. She got a lovely antique fireplace, and she wanted ebony bookends, so she hung up her bra.
I see. Tie score now. Now, Barbara Rhodes, we're looking for a bra.
I got it.
Bra wins the day. Bra. Here we go again. You know where to go. Kid, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Some gifts will be coming to your home. A 37-year supply of maiden-form bras will be coming your way. Good luck to you. Goodbye, my dear. There goes Kit Johns. Now, here comes Susan Stewart once again. 5th time up here. She's okay. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's see where we go from here. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we got their best response to this. Blank dice. Remember, for matching their most popular answer, you get $500. For matching their second most popular, you get $250. And for matching the third most popular, you get $100. Whom do you call, Anna?
Richard.
No dice.
No dice is 1.
Brett.
Crooked dice.
Crooked dice.
And Charles.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Good.
Something's coming.
Good.
Got an idea, Charles?
Yeah, start again so that we can edit that part out.
Oh, okay. Who do you want for your third one?
Charles.
Oh, Charles.
Oh! Loaded.
Loaded. Okay, so you have loaded dice, crooked dice, and no dice. One of those 3 or one of your own.
I think I'll go with loaded.
Loaded dice. You apparently think she's correct in her choice, right? That's why you applauded her, Charles, when he said that answer, and led her to choose that answer. You are responsible if she doesn't win. You. All right, here we go. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Roll the dice is one response. We are looking for loaded dice. May we see the $250 response? No dice. Okay, that was Richard's answer. Last chance for loading them dice. Here we go. Yeah! You did it again! Very good. Charles gave you that one. And again, Susan, you've won the $500. You now have an even $8,000 and no change. Even 8,000. .00. I'm going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000, remember, and you have to match one.
I'm going to try Richard.
Okay, Richard?
Oh, now you tried me twice and I let you down. Brett won all that money. I'll do my best.
Indeed he will. He always does. All right, there she is. And here we go. Good luck to Susan. It's worth $5,000, and it goes like this. Blank flower. Or blank flower. Blank flower. Blank flower. Susan, give us an answer that matches his. We give you the money, and that's all there is to it. Here I am, Susan. You remember me? Blank flower.
I can't think of that movie that had that flower in the name of it.
A movie that had the flower in the name of it? Well, we'll give you a second or so. Think out loud if you want to. No help from the audience. You might mislead her.
That was a Japanese kind of movie, I think.
Really?
Oh, it was... No, okay.
I can't think of it either. All right, whisper until you're under the corner of my mouth, which I know I wouldn't do that.
Blank flower.
Blank flower.
Little flower.
Little flower. She finally said, she drew a blank, finally thought of something. I had one answer in my mind only.
Were you thinking, by the way, of Cactus Flower? Is that the movie that you were thinking of?
Cactus flower.
No?
Sunflower. Sunflower.
I said sunflower.
Sunflower is a very popular response. Yeah. What is the name of the movie she was trying
Flower
to think
drum song.
Flower drum
Wild,
song, yeah.
Wildflower would be nice.
Flower drum song?
Something blank.
Herring flower.
All right. Well, you draw a blank on this show sometimes. That's the way it goes.
Drumflower.
Now Susan has her $8,000, and now we've got this for you.
Today's consolation prizes are first, West Bend's 10-cup Big Dripper, the quick drip coffee maker that automatically brews delicious drip coffee in minutes with or without paper filter. And Hager double-knit slacks, contemporary styling with a comfortable fit. They're machine washable in a wide range of beautiful colors and patterns. Hager double-knit slacks. And a skateboard and a supply of Blammo, the only sugarless bubble gum in big soft chunks and handy sticks. Delicious and doesn't sugarcoat teeth. And a tennis racket and a supply of Orange Crush, the smooth, fresh, lightly carbonated soft drink. Crush, the taste that's all its own. As Al Jolson used to say, you ain't heard nothing yet. And undramatically speaking, maybe you ain't. So see what happens when match game 77 continues in a minute. I'm your friend.
We were just discussing the economic implications of President Carter's foreign policy. And now we welcome Linda Reese. Applause, applause, applause. Hi, Linda.
How are you?
Okay, thanks. Where are you from?
San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio. Ah!
Yeah.
What do you do?
I work for a major department store in
Yep.
San Antonio.
Yeah.
I have a 6-year-old son named John, and I'm here with my husband, John.
All
And
right.
we're all having a real good time.
Okay, I'm glad you're having a good time.
Real good time.
Good luck to you here, Linda. You may have A or B as we begin this game.
Give me B.
B it is. Linda Reese wants B. When the lawyer threatened Dumb Donald with a suit, Dumb Donald said, I'll take one with blank. When the lawyer threatened Dumb Donald with a suit, Dumb Donald said, I'll take one with blank.
Gotcha. Oh, cute. I love art.
Okay. Here we go, Linda Reese. When the lawyer threatened Dumb Donald with a suit, Dumb Donald said, I'll take one with blank.
With a vest?
With a vest. With a vest. Good answer.
Yes, it's very good, very good. Dumb Donald, I happen to know him very well. He happened to say, 2 pair of pants.
2 pair of pants is another good answer. Remember, first round questions, there can be any number of good possibilities. What have you got?
Wait, Donald was dumb, but he had wonderful taste in clothes and a flair for elegance. He said he'd like some stripes.
One with stripes. All right. Chuck?
Yo, Gene, huh? 2 pairs of pants.
2 pairs of pants already, he said. Dumb Donald. Hello, Barbara.
Hi, Gene.
Vest. Vestido.
Vest.
Vest. Yeah, Linda.
Simple.
When the lawyer threatened Dumb Donald with a suit, Dumb Donald said, I'll take one with...
2 pair of pants, and then he burned a hole in the jacket. Remember that joke? I'm just testing memories. Don't get tested.
Right. That's a goodie. What do you got, Patty?
I got 2 pairs of pants.
2 pairs of pants? Okay, so you picked up one there. And now let's see what we got for you, Susan Stewart. You've all seen Charlie's Angels, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're coming out with a spin-off about a trio of fat girls. They're calling it Charlie's Blanks. Spin-off of Charlie's Angels about fat girls. 3 fat girls. They're calling it Charlie's Blanks.
I don't like the way you say fat. Fat people. I love fat people.
Fat is the operative word.
Fat is fat people are cute.
3 obese girls.
Fat water rat. 50 bullets in your head.
Okay, Chuck. Let's get with it. Hello, Susan. You've seen Charlie's Angels, right? They're coming out. They're coming out with a spin-off about a trio of fat girls, and they're calling it Charlie's Blanks.
Chubby cherubs.
Charlie's Chubby Cherubs. I'm sure they've all said that over here. We'll find out now, Artie.
I don't feel bad now. I said Charlie's Bulkies.
Charlie's Bulkies.
Now, this is a match. I don't want an argument. I don't want anybody to be
tell him, show it. We'll be the judge.
I
Now, just
to be
hold your
ugly.
card
I
up.
don't want anything hateful. Charlie's Cherubs.
Well, that's a direct match. Hello, Chuck.
I don't want any arguments on this. Charlie's Sides of a Barn.
I'll give you an argument on that, Charles. Barbara Rose, they're calling it Charlie's...
Also something that flies. Blimps.
Charlie's Blimps. 3 fat girls.
Blimps.
Charlie's Blimps. Patty, 3 blimps down here. Score is 1-1 at the end of round 1, and now we've got this just for you especially. Match game 77. Join us next time. Gene Rayburn here at Tally Ho.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations.